Yeah. What's really happening? This your boy OG Gigavelli with another message to my age group, to my 40 and olders, right? We talk about this shame, right? Some of y'all ain't got no shame in y'all game, right? But you should. You should. Some of y'all gonna really be offended by what I got to say, but you should be able to take some positive criticism at your age, right? So listen, man, why shame such a good thing? I know a lot of us don't want to, say that we ashamed of anything, but we should be. You know what I'm saying? We should be. Shame is that check and balance, man. Shame is that, where we self-evaluate ourselves, man, right? And a lot of us got partners and, homegirls and homeboys that, that be want to pull our coat to a lot of things, but they know that we don't perceive positive criticism very lightly. They know, if they tell us something, that we gonna catch an attitude with them. You know what I mean? But listen, man, listen. I'm here to step on your toes right now. I don't care if you catch an attitude with me or not. I'm one of those type of friends. I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying, when you should have some shame. You know what I mean? It's a lot of us running around here, you know what I mean, and just, just living how we want to live. Like I say, not got no shame in our game, man. We stepping out. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime. We finna get outside. And some of y'all really need to be sitting inside, man. You know what I mean? Because you ain't put that work in. You know what I mean? You ain't put that work in on that body. You haven't been living right. You know what I mean? I just did a whole video on some of us that's been getting high from the 80s, from the time we came out the house and we still getting high. But we just done put our body through a lot of unnecessary abuse. You know what I mean? Cause we overindulging, cause we ain't got no shame, right? But I'm gonna show you why we ain't got no shame in a lot of our things, man. A lot of things how we moving out here, man. We ain't got no shame on how our car look. A lot of y'all, you ain't gotta tell me if you neat or you clean. You pull up on you, my partner, you pull up on me every time I step in your car, man. It's a trash pile. That says a lot about your character. That says a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? But once again, there's no shame. So you steady riding around in that unclean car. And people talking about you. Yo, your partners, they might not, like I said, they don't feel comfortable. You must tell you, hey man, you know what I mean? I'm not finna step in your ride, man. You know what I mean? No, you know what I mean? It's too trashy in there, man. It might damage my clothes. You know what I mean? And a lot of us, not just our cars, man, and our appearance. You know what I mean? A lot of us ain't showering like we should be. To be honest, be told, man, you gonna be outside. You know what I mean? You thinking that one shower a day gonna do it? That's sufficient, and your body just smelling. You just got body odor and everything going on. Come on, man, you got to freaking that shower, man. Especially if you up in, you got that size on you. You know what I mean? To y'all females, y'all run around, y'all thinking, oh, a big butt. I got a big butt. A lot of y'all don't know how to keep that big old butt clean. You know what I'm saying? And they got an odor to it. You know what I mean? But the guys ain't telling you nothing because they ain't got their self together. There's a whole lot of people that's just rotating out here, you know what I mean, and should have some shame in their game. But I'm trying to tell you, man, shame ain't a bad thing, man. You know what I mean? You might have bad breath. You know what I mean? And all it takes to go to the dentist and get that deep clean. Not that regular clean, that deep clean. I know y'all looking at me like, oh, gee, you got goals in my, yes. But I constantly get my goals taken out, replaced. These ain't the same old goals. I constantly know what I'm saying, because I know that goals catch food behind my teeth. So I'm going to take care of my grill. You know what I mean? And when I'm ready to, transform and give me another, I'm going to always take care of my appearance. But I ain't running around with no bad breath, because I keep the toothbrush and toothpaste on deck. I floss. You know what I mean? And I've never been told, because I'm the type of partner that if someone pulled my coat, you could tell me. Understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of y'all running around with bad breath. And nobody telling y'all, nobody want to tell y'all, but you see how they not standing, they don't want to stand close to you. Your old lady don't want to kiss you. I'm talking to the fellas. The females, your old man ain't really kissing on you. Because your breath smell. You know what I mean? That's just one aspect. I mean, you got body odors, you got a lot of different things going on, and you should be ashamed of it. And shame gonna work in your favor. You know what I mean? It's all right. It's all right. We all need our coat pulled sometime. But be able to take some positive criticism. Don't be offended about this, what I'm saying to you right now. You know what I mean? If you suffering from any of these situations, tighten on up. Now's the time. The OG putting you up on game. You know what I mean? Welcome shame in your life. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, you ain't been, this ain't no shame on my big, you know what I mean, my full figure people, man. My tall and bigs, you know what I mean? Some of us was just born that way, man. We not gonna be slim and trim. That's the beauty of being, being us. So there's no shade on my big people, right? You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? One thing about a big person, it's gonna fit their whole body. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of homeboys, man. They big body homeboys. They keep themselves together, wear suits, and you know what I mean? And they look good in their stuff. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of attractive big women. You know what I'm saying? But for those of y'all that ain't designed to be big, and you can tell now, some of y'all running around looking like the characters all expected to be me, with them little legs, and you done allowed your stomach to get all out of shape. You done allowed the back rows to come all out. But you think, oh, if I go to Lenox, you know what I'm saying? I go to, you know what I'm saying, to the mall, and I get to design them. Oh no, I'm gonna be fresh and I'm gonna be good. You know what I mean? Nah, man, designer don't cover up bad bodiness. Run around, you still look like a bell pepper. You still looking like a bell pepper, one of them cartoon characters I just talked about. You understand what I'm saying? But you want to be in everything, get everything but a gym. Everything but hiking or walking or a treadmill. You're not designed to be big. It's going to tell in your body structure. Your legs not going to match your upper body. Your head is not going to match your body. You just don't let yourself get all the way out of shape, man. Then you want to show up at like I say, the class reunion. You know what I mean? And you done just let yourself all the way go, but you there. Like I say, man, some of y'all don't need to be outside on everything, man. And this ain't no hate. This ain't no, like I said, man, this me putting you up on, put some shame in your game. Cause a lot of y'all run around without it. Shame, like I say, and I'm gonna stand on it, man. Shame is not a bad thing, man. You know what I mean? Shame is your friend. You need to be ashamed. You know what I mean? Your house, like if your house ain't in order, I come over, you know what I mean? I want to use your microwave. I look in your microwave, I see it all filthy and disgusting. That says a lot. There's a lot of telltale signs about a person that, you know what I mean, that's running around here with no shame in their game. Understand what I'm saying? There's a lot. You know what I mean? And I'm here today to share this video with you, man, to put you up on game, man. Welcome that shame in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome that shame in your life. You understand? It's going to save you for a lot of that, you know, behind your back talking. And a lot of y'all might not care because you're not ashamed. A lot of y'all done been told exactly what I'm telling y'all by a family member, by an ex, by a friend, that, you know what I mean, your breath stink. You know what I mean? You out of shape. You are busted. You know what I mean? Your car filthy. Your house is filthy. You know what I mean? And it's still like that because you're not ashamed. Get some shame in your life, man. Get some shame in your life and watch how better you feel about yourself. You know what I mean? But if you cool with what's going on with you and you still think everything groovy, man, hey, keep that shame out your game. Keep your shame, but don't say the OG ain't tell you, man. And like I say, there's a lot of y'all that's going to, you know what I mean, disagree. You know what I mean? And you free to comment. You know what I mean? We can have a discussion because I know what I'm saying is real. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Because I am a person that loves shame. I love to find out it's something that I need to be ashamed about because guess what? Soon as I find out, I'm going to correct that problem. I'm not perfect. I'm for a long shot, man. Y'all already know the OG done been to prison, man. Y'all already know, man. I share my books with y'all, man. This is one of my book pressure. So it's a lot of things, but guess what? There's a lot of things that I've done, and I done out of ignorance, and I done out of not knowing. You know what I'm saying? But now that I know, you understand what I'm saying? Now that I know, I have corrected and I do better. That's all shame gonna make you do, man. It's gonna make you know so you can do better. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all already know, man, I spent time in the feds too, so y'all can get these books if you want to know more about me. You know what I mean? There's things in him that I'm not proud of. Yeah, I'm ashamed that I actually indulge in that out of ignorance. But one thing the OG gonna let you know, boy, I ain't never put my hands on a woman. I ain't never molested no child. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't too much in the streets that I have not done. You know what I mean? So check me out, man. Check my books out, man. Support the message. If you agree, comment. If you don't agree, comment. It don't make no difference. Because I'm here to tell you, man, shame ain't your enemy, man. Shame is that check and balance that you need in your life, man. You know what I mean? It helps you get on point, man. It helps you, know what I mean, to tighten yourself on up, man. Because some of y'all going to take heed. And some of y'all gonna look a lot more better in that designer when you go put it on. Some of y'all gonna, you know what I mean, next, some of y'all gonna take heed, y'all gonna watch the video, you know what, y'all gonna get shame in your life. And the areas that you was lacking in, you gonna tighten on up. And I've been undid my part, man. That's the whole purpose of this here message right here. To my 40 and olders, man, get some shame in your life. You should have already had it in your life, man. You know what I mean? And the reason I've been on my 40 and older so hard lately, because I'm always reaching out to the youth. I'm always trying to correct the youth, but I need some more of us to be better examples, man. I need some of my 40 and olders to be better examples. Because the only way our kids, the ones that do want to receive, you know what I mean, do want to respect us, do want to follow in our footsteps, only way they going to do better if they see us doing better. You know what I mean? And we criticize them about not pulling their pants up on their butt, not doing this, and you run around with some dirty drawers, you run around smelling. Understand what I'm saying? But you want to say something about the kids showing their underwears. You don't want to pull your own down, because some of y'all older, this age still got streets. Some of y'all ain't, some of y'all cats, I'm talking about my brothers and all, man, don't know how to, properly wipe y'all self, man. They got stuff now to make it much easier when you go to the bathroom, man. You know what I mean? They got disposable wipes. You know what I mean? If you're the type of person like me, anytime I use the bathroom, I definitely want to tear that shower down, man. I'm a 3-4 shower time a person a day, man. You know what I mean? Ask any woman that been in my life, and she'll tell you that. You know what I mean? One thing about it, man, soap and water, I ain't never been shy of, man. You know what I mean? You got to keep yourself together. And me telling you, I'm telling you, if you want me, to those of y'all who I just pointed out the fact that you're letting your body go, I personal train. You know what I mean? I personal train at the LA Fitness down here in Atlanta. You know what I mean? I got clients, they'll tell you, man. I'm constantly on them about what they eat. The OG don't eat no pork. I don't eat no beef. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what you eat, I suggest that you eat it as less as possible. Those type of things stay, you know what I mean, in your system long, and it causes you to have a body odor. It causes your stool to even have a stink to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? So get some shame in your life, man, and listen, man, the OG ain't here, man, to pull you down. I'm here to pull you up, man. This your boy, OG Gigavelli, with another episode of Street Code of Conduct, man. Get some shame in your life.